All right, you're welcome. Today we're making this charity flyer design, and it's going to be a quick one. But before I dive right ahead, I want to give credit to the original designer for this is Christine BAGHUNGBOTCHE. So we're replicating this, and I want this to be a very quick one. So first and foremost, let's go over to the background. So we'll set this the image. Although I took the screenshot, I didn't get the full image, so we'll just get the screenshot as the background. So that's one of the beauty of PixelLab. You can just get, it might not be exactly, but it will be close to it. So this is it, and we want the background to be, the color should be of course white, or you can use something off-white, just a little bit off-white. We want it to be like this. Then we'll bring in the texture. I've already downloaded it. So like I said, I want this one to be a very quick one. This is something you can do in little time. Just get your resources. So what we'll do now, reduce the opacity. Let's see, let's make it 30. While we're designing, depending on how our work go, we might reduce it or might increase it. So the first thing is we bring in the text, and I've already copied it, so let me just paste it. And it has here said Esther, Woman of Valor, International Ministries. So also credit to them. So reduce this. The font we want to be using here is because I just want us to use two fonts. Don't know if Acopada, or let's use Poppins. So let's just use Poppin font. So we didn't set the color to be black because the default font is not pure black. So I want us to use Poppin, and we can align this to the center. And then the size here is okay, let's make it 25. Then we'll align it at the center. I always talk about using your grid lines to help you. So it will help you get what you're doing very well. So, and I want this one to be a very quick one, so you can see why. So you can always put it on and put it off. Then the next thing we'll be doing is we'll have the next text there. Let's copy this, and it says charity. We'll be leaving it in black first because you still do some work. Let's just leave it in white and black rather. You will see what we will do. I just want to bring in all the text first. Then I want to kind of increase the size. But we'll be changing this font. And I think the font that we'll use is this font I've been using off recently. So this one is close to it. It looks like it's even it. So we'll have this like this. Then you still copy this. So you just write the drive there. Put the drive. So you change the font to the Poppins font that we're using. But we want to make it is bold, okay, because we'll still increase the size. I think this is just perfect. We want to make the drive bigger than the charity itself. So I think this is okay. Or let's see if we can use the semi-bold of this, of the Poppin. If they should have a semi-bold. I think this one is okay. But if you're not okay, you can use the other one. Then the next thing we will do is bring this to the front, because we want to bring in the images now. But before we do that, let's bring in the shapes like this. I'm going to place this like this. I wanted to give everything black color, but let's just pick this one, the color. Let's pick it from the original design itself. You pick it, you can zoom in, click here, zoom in, so you get the exact color. So you have it like this. Then you copy this, take it up a bit. Then you want to pick this one also, the color from the original design. think you can get it. If you're not getting it, just zoom. Yeah, I think that's it. Copy it. And let's pick this one from the original design. But I think this one should be the lighter version of what we were using. Let's zoom to ensure we get the exact thing there. Yes. So to ensure there's variation. So now we have this like this. Take this to the front. So we can work with this now. Another thing we can do is we can just merge the three together. Let's merge it. We do this when we don't want to take much time. So you just copy it. So you do this. Then you want to bring it down a bit. Then you bring in the images of the children. Bring it to the front. You bring the images of the children. And ideally, how you can do this kind of thing is you just have a shape that will kind of be a guide or an anchor, whichever one you want to call it. So you have it like this. Just a little space in between. Then I think this will work for all of it. Then let's go over to texture. Let's see if we can bring in the images of the children. Let's see this one. But remember how the shape is, so we cannot use it when it's square shape. So let's see how this one is. The texture. Good, this is okay. Copy it. Then place this here. You place this here. Texture. Then you go and pick another image. I had wanted this to be all black, like grayscale, but I don't think we can do that now unless we bring the images. Okay, no, don't stretch it like that. This is better. Unless we, let me see if color, texture, opacity will work. Okay, no, not opacity, color filters rather, because we want it to be you have to bring in the images manually for it to work the way for what I wanted to do. But we can just work with this. The original designer, she used black and white theme, but we're using something different. Okay, let's pick in the last image. I want to use this one. Remember, it has to be something like this. Then the texture like this. We are good and fine. So we've had this. We've successfully replicated this the way we wanted. All we need to do, make sure our work is properly aligned. You always hear me hint on this, because the truth is that is just what separates designers. If your work is properly aligned, you get better result than if it isn't. So yes, we are making progress, and we spent 8 minutes. And like I said, this will not be a long one. So you bring this to the front. The other thing we need to put there is 20th December, put the date, donation that's from. So let's copy this. And the next thing we'll put there is date. Don't worry, I just want to put in all the text. We'll do other things. Let's have the date here. This is still going to be in black. Let's leave it because we've not started working on it. We'll just do this way. Do it this way, then we'll copy it. I want everything to be, remove it from the rotation. Then we do it this way. We put 20th, right? Let's put 20th. Put 20th. Cut. Copy. Put this DEC. December. Cut. Copy. There's more than one way to get your design done. I always say it. Some people will say like this is a particular way. I would say just try and find out that it's important you have a system, mind you, as a designer. And in my bid to teach you and give you tutorials, I'm not trying to tell you that you have to follow what I do. It's just to show you that there's different way you have to achieve this, and different projects comes with different requirements. There are some projects that you need to be done with it as quickly as possible. So yes. So um 10 minutes gone already. What's the other thing? We put in the price because this is not a thing. I don't know which country use this one. Is it Kenya or what? Because in Pesa, you know. So this currency KH is we are just putting in all the text. We'll do the alignment and all that. You don't just want to leave your work looking like what, I don't know. But so in Pesa number, we'll be changing both the variant of all this, but I just want to have all the text there first and foremost. Very, very key. So you paste this, cut, and you have this to be this way. And you copy this and put the last thing, the last body of text before we go ahead to doing other things. Now we've placed all our text the way we ought to have placed it. So Holy Spirit help me. So we spent almost 12 minutes. Now we're going to the main work.